LDBC, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Excuse the background noise. Let's get into the video. Alright. Okay, folks. Listen. Let this be a public service announcement for any of you old mofos that's thinking about getting back into boxing. You long retired. Father Time has long told you that your days of service in the boxing or combat sports industry is over. Sit your ass down. Or somebody else gonna sit you down. And that's the case of Evander Holyfield. Man, look, I thought that Holyfield would put up more of a fight, because, Holyfield still spars. I don't even know if you guys know, but Evander Holyfield still goes in and he spars people. And it's kind of weird, but, sparring in a real fight is not the same thing. And people are saying, oh, Holyfield got beat up by an MMA guy. He got beat up, Evander Belfort, though. He does have a background in boxing. I mean, he does know how to box. And that's where he started out in boxing before he went to MMA. And a lot of people don't really know that. But, I'm an MMA guy, so I know. But the thing of it is, man, Evander Holyfield damn near 60 years old. Like, folks, if he'd have won this fight, I wouldn't be surprised. But him losing this fight, are y'all surprised? But the way he lost, I mean, man, this man just kept getting knocked down, kept getting back up. But the referee made a good call. It was no use, man. Because if he'd have kept getting up, man, this man would have been seriously hurt. He'd got seriously hurt. I think Evander Holyfield know now, like, hey, I can't get back in there. I mean, he looked good. I mean, he looked in great shape. He looked good. But, the look don't mean anything. Because this not the same Evander Holyfield. I mean, his reflexes were slow. He was pumping his jab slow. Just everything in him looked like he was constipated. I mean, the man was moving around the octagon like he was constipated. Fighting anybody is a young man game. It's a young man. Very young. And, Evander Belfort, I mean, he's 44, but he's a whole hell of a lot younger than Evander Holyfield. A whole hell of a lot younger. And to be honest, Evander Belfort, he ain't been too long, retired. So, he's still fresh. He still kind of had more ring experience, whether it be in the octagon or whatever. He's had more combat, recent combat experience than Evander Holyfield. I just think Evander, man, people like him and Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., they need to sit their ass down. Like Evander Holyfield done caught that RJJ. That RJJG, that Roy Jones Jr. disease. That insatiable need to get knocked out. Have y'all noticed, man, when Roy retired, the man just keep getting knocked out, beat up, slapped around. But Roy Jones Jr. don't get it. He hard-headed. I think Evander Holyfield done caught it. Mike Tyson, yeah, he had him a little exhibition bout. The punches wasn't that hard. Oh, the homie Janice Gomez, it's her birthday today. I'm going to have to tell her happy birthday, her crazy ass. But seriously, man, seriously. Evander Holyfield made a bag. I don't know. I don't think he really, he got hit a few times. He got knocked down, but man, it's almost like when Evander Belfort hit him, it's just like Evander Holyfield had no head movement. It's like he was just standing there waiting to be hit with that damn overhand. And I'm sitting here like, dang. I said, dang, y'all, talking to some of my boys, Evander Holyfield, I mean, he looked bad in this fight. He looked bad. And then, look, here go the thing, too. The question is why? And then I start thinking, this man got 1,000 kids. This man still got young kids. And, back in the day, I remember when he was in Atlanta, and he used to sponsor this team, this track team out of Atlanta. I remember I was a coach on another team here where I'm at. And, I had a chance to race him, man. I raced him. They did a coach's relay. And I raced Evander Holyfield. We was pretty close for about 50 meters, man. And then, he ended up beating me at the end. I was ahead of him for 50 meters, man. But my closing speed wasn't that good. That's subject for another video. But, and then when I stopped, I talked to him. I said, hey, man. I said, Van, I ain't know you can run. He said, well, yeah, I have to be out there with my kids. I said, oh, okay, how many kids you got? Look, man, this brother had 4 kids on one track team. Now, that's 4. 4 that we knew about. But dude got so many kids, man. Look, you got having one kid is expensive as hell, man. Having one kid is very, very, very expensive. And people don't really know how expensive having a kid is. But this man got like what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids? You know this man was going, I mean, dude needed the money. Okay, I ain't hating on him for that. I ain't mad at him. Look, this man needed the money and he got it. But at what cost? And Triller has officially become the freak show of boxing. I mean, they had that idiot Tito Ortiz on there. I was kind of happy when Tito Ortiz got knocked out. I ain't gonna even lie. I was happy he got knocked out. But Triller now is like the rising of boxing. Triller is a freak show, y'all. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Triller is a freak show. And, they're going to put these matches on, these crazy, crazy matches. And come on, man, come on. You got 58-year-old Evander, and I guarantee you, Triller, I bet you they're going to put on a man and a woman matchup. How much y'all want to bet? I bet you Triller will not be afraid to match a man with a woman. If they'll do this, if they'll put 58, damn near 60-year-old Evander Holyfield into a boxing ring, oh yeah. You know they'll put some other crazy stuff on. Well, guys, welcome to this generation, this era of boxing. Welcome, guys. This is going to be the norm, y'all. This is going to be the norm. Like, what they going to do next, man? Put somebody 90 in there? Have them fight? I'm just shaking my head. Damn. The sport of boxing has become a joke. It really has become a joke, y'all. And this not even funny, man. Like, it's really not, man, because you feel bad for Evander Holyfield. You feel good that he probably did get him a nice little payday. But, man, the legacy of boxing is going down the hill. First, you have Floyd Mayweather going the distance with Logan Paul. What the hell, man? What? Floyd with the distance with Logan Paul. Then you got Jake Paul in here fighting all these MMA guys and a basketball player. Then you had Logan Paul fighting KSI. What the hell going on, man? Then you got Tito Ortiz getting knocked out in the boxing ring. That was kind of satisfying. Michael Venom Page in here, he in a boxing ring. Like, man, what's going on, man? The sport of boxing is dead, y'all. Let's not even try to fake the funk, man. Boxing is gone. We no longer have boxing. Folks, stop trying to get these guys to fight each other. They ain't gonna fight each other. I guess we can be entertained. I guess if Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney and Tank Davis and that little combination, they ain't gonna fight each other. I guess we got to be entertained with the freak show. Yep, that's all we got now is a freak show.